going to try to give you a tour of the possum skull. And so this is a possum skull. It's Didelphis virginiana, and here we've got, it's about 12 centimeters long or so. One thing that you notice about possum skulls, one, when you do a dental formula and count the number of teeth in the upper tooth row and the number of teeth in the lower tooth row, it has more teeth than any other Wisconsin mammal. So that makes it a pretty easy thing to diagnose just by counting the number of teeth. For example, it has, in each quadrant, it has 5 upper incisors. No other mammal in Wisconsin has 5 upper incisors. The other thing with the Virginia possum is it has these triangular shaped teeth. These are called tribosphenic molars. Okay, so they've got a distinctly triangular shape. Something that we see in the marsupials as well as we get what's called a fenestrated palate. So there's holes in the palate. Okay, so that is also diagnostic of the marsupials. And another thing that's diagnostic of the marsupials is that the jugal bone here goes all the way back to what we call the mandibular, we'll call it the mandibular fossa. Okay. And this is where the lower jaw would articulate here. So this is the jugal. It's comes all the way here, and then this is the squamosal bone here. Okay. On our Virginia possum, we also have a very prominent sagittal crest here, and this is the occipital ridge. So in this space, you would have temporal muscle. Okay. On the lower jaw, you also have some diagnostic features for marsupials. One of the things is that the angular process here deflects medially about 90 degrees, so it forms this very prominent C-shaped there. And that is not something that you see in the eutherian mammals. So this is a distinctly marsupial character here. As long as I have the dentary bone with me, so the entire lower jaw of a mammal is dentary bone. You have 3 structures on a dentary bone that you're responsible for. One here is a prominent structure called the coronoid process. And then this is the articular process here. So this will articulate with the upper jaw. And then the angular process here. And I'll show you that in a eutherian mammal as well. So that's the Virginia possum.